Hello, my name is Ryan Grundy, and I'm the lead of ecosystem management at Payments Canada. In order to keep you connected year round with the latest developments in payments, we're staying connected with our outstanding lineup of speakers. And with me today, I'm fortunate enough to have Saba Shariff, Senior Vice President, Chief Strategy, Product and Innovation Officer at Symcor. In this role, Saba is accountable for Symcor's existing and emerging product lines, overseeing teams responsible for designing and launching innovative services that address industry-wide challenges. Saba will be on our main stage this year in a fireside chat with Payments Canada's CIO, Sean Van Ray, where they'll be discussing how to drive innovation in open banking through collaboration and competition. Welcome, Saba.
Thank you, Ryan.
So let's start by giving you the chance to introduce yourself to us a little bit. We can hear a little bit about your expertise and your role at Symcor. And maybe as part of that introduction, you can share with us a little bit about what you'll be discussing at the 2024 summit.
For sure. Thank you, Ryan. Well, so at Symcor, I have one of the most exciting jobs because I not only get to oversee our existing products, but really imagine a new future, a new opportunity for Symcor. And that brings us to the topic of open banking. So at this year's summit, I'll be sharing more insights about open banking and how in many jurisdictions, it's really transforming the financial landscape. Done right, open banking can drive collaboration and innovation and really empower both small businesses and consumers alike. And that's really if it's done right, as I mentioned, with a secure, focused on data exchange, as well as the principle of interoperability. And so we're looking forward to sharing not only how we can collaborate, but also how we can be competitive to drive that future forward for Canada.
Excellent. Thank you very much. So in your response there, you kind of mentioned a few segments. You mentioned small, medium-sized businesses. You mentioned consumers. And obviously, those two segments are just a fraction of the engaged ecosystem that we're fortunate to have here in Canada, which convenes at events like the summit, where we'll discuss the future of payments among other prominent topics in the payment industry. So why do you think that payments should be top of mind for businesses and consumers more generally? How do payments drive growth, create efficiencies, and enhance the consumer experience?
Yeah, at the end of the day, payments are more than just financial transactions. As you mentioned, Ryan, they do drive growth, efficiency, and ultimately customer satisfaction. It's important as we're navigating a future payment ecosystem that we consider the angle from not only consumers, but small businesses alike. If you think of a modern payment ecosystem, it can serve underserved populations as an example, simplify their access to financial services, micropayments, and ultimately improve financial inclusion can drive economic growth. It can tackle economic inequalities. When it comes to businesses, efficient payments are the backbone of digital commerce and really the lifeblood of economic activity. If a transaction is seamless, a business can focus on their core operations, driving revenue growth, and really their consumers at the end of the day. And then again, that brings us back to consumers and why payments are so important. Payments are embedded in just about every digital interaction we have today, whether it's online shopping or gaming, or even just hailing a car ride. And so enabling a seamless digital first interaction is almost a cornerstone and table stakes for many consumers. And so I think payments should be at top of mind to ensure that we are all ultimately driving that experience forward for not only small businesses, but consumers alike.
Excellent. Thank you. Well, I can't wait just sort of getting a glimpse into the subject matter you'll be discussing. I can't wait, for the summit and as well for your appearance on the main stage with Sean. What is it that you're looking forward to the most as far as the 2024 summit is concerned?
Yeah, I really like that the 2024 summit actually features the key topics on AI and generative AI. And if you think of how payments are meant to be ubiquitous and seamless at the end of the day, security and fraud prevention should really be at the core of every payment ecosystem. And I'm very excited to hear from some of my peers and how they'll be leveraging AI to really drive forward a more secure and robust payment ecosystem.
Excellent. Well, thank you so much, Saba. Thank you very much for your time today. Thank you for providing us a glimpse into what to expect at the summit, which is coming up very, very shortly. Look forward to seeing you and many of our colleagues there.